Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Wednesday, April the 13th. Good to have you with us. We're going to talk about something that today that involves all of us. It involves our future. It involves how we live today and how we're going to live years from now. And that is dealing with climate change. I want to introduce you to Jeff HOLZEM. Good to have you here, Jeff.
Thank you.
And Jack Meinszenbach.
Correct.
Did I click my heels too there?
Yeah, very good.
Good to have both of you here. And you were with the Citizens Climate Lobby of Columbia and Jefferson City.
Yes.
There was a story in the paper not very long ago from the UN talking about climate change. You know, some theory is that we've gone too far, that we cannot stop it anymore. We can't go back. But the UN came out and said that there is a sliver of hope if we act now,
Right.
and we all act together. Do you want to deal with that?
I'd be happy to. Well, look, Paul, for years, our planet has been showing us the need to move away from fossil fuels. It's driven by excess greenhouse gas emissions, and it continues to get more frequent and more expensive. We spent $170 billion, billion with a B, in 21 on this stuff, okay? Every year it goes up and up and up. But today is a whole different problem. It's not just the climate pressuring us to get off fossil fuels. Our geopolitical and economic realities are now demanding the same thing. The war in Ukraine is providing an expensive lesson in relying on fossil fuel commodities for energy. Oil and natural gas are priced on the global market, subject to scarcity and security issues. These issues are beyond our control and beyond our borders.
Right.
Okay, let this be the last war in which we and our allies fund both sides. That's what we do. Western nations, and including us, fund NATO and aid Ukraine. Providing with military support and our tax dollars. And since Russia's energy exports finance 40% of their whole economy, we also fund Putin's army with our purchases of Russian oil and gas that's out on the global market, okay?
Okay, but that's been stopped right now.
Yeah, but, who knows how long this is going to last, okay?
The solution is renewable energy.
Amen.
Yes.
And it's there. The sun is beaming down upon us that we can capture. The wind is blowing. There's even the wave action of the oceans that has the potential of generating power that we need.
Right. And there's small modular nuclear being developed. Bill Gates has got a prototype running in Wyoming, and there are companies over in Europe that actually have these running right now. Nuclear plants that you can build in a factory the size of a kitchen that you can deliver, install to a grid, and they use spent fuel. They don't need highly enriched uranium, so they could use the spent fuel coming out of the other reactors and power them for 15 years.
I think the solution, though, here, what we have to talk about is getting enough people involved and enough people realizing that this really is the only planet we have.
Amen.
This is our little life support system here. When you look at it, when you see the pictures from space and you see this gorgeous, beautiful blue ball floating out there in the vastness of space with that black in the background, and then you come in close and you see, man, humans are making a mess of certain things. we have to all get on board together and try to decide that we are going to make a difference.
Yeah, that's why NATO said we can do this, okay? But we have to do it quickly. We have about 8 years left to really make a difference. After that, it's going to get much harder. So, but we have the technology to do this. We know how to do this. It's all there for the taking. We just got to have the will to do it. And we have to get people to talk to their friends, their family, their elected officials. More importantly, we got to elect people in there that is going to make this happen.
Is there a website that you have?
Absolutely.
Go ahead. The website?
It's cclusa.org. It's for citizensclimatelobby.org.
Okay, wait. Let me repeat it slowly so people can write it down if they want. It's CCLUSA. So the letter CCLUSA.org. Visit that website, and all the information you need is available there.
Yes, let me expand on that a bit, Paul. A practical way to get people involved in this is to begin by pricing carbon. There have been bills in Congress. Build Back Better was going to even do some carbon pricing. But the key is this. If we can put a price on carbon, it will do three things. It will get us away from high energy costs by transitioning to renewable fuels. It'll be cash back in people's pockets to help fight inflation. And the third thing is all the countries in Canada, all the countries in the European Union, plus every province in Canada right now prices carbon. The EU is going to charge a tariff for countries that don't price carbon when businesses export to them. The EU is our second largest trading partner. So 3 big reasons to get to carbon pricing to motivate people to do something about it now.
I've noticed now on some of the airline websites, they will publish, when you book a flight, what your carbon footprint is on that particular flight.
Yes.
And then you can pay extra to try to help reduce that carbon footprint. But we all can make a difference. If we don't have, obviously, I think we're moving towards electric vehicles. You don't have electric vehicles, carpool. Drive less. Drive slower. You burn less electricity. If you can afford it, you put in the solar panels in your house. Over the long run, it's going to pay for itself.
I can give you a personal story on that, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have friends and a nephew who did that. They have solar panels on their home. They bought electric vehicles. Their gas prices are gone for those vehicles.
Yeah.
And
All right.
the payback's about 10 years.
Okay. We're out of time for today, but we'll have you guys come back again. Again, for more information, you can go to that website, and it is, Travis, let me see that again. It is cclusa.org. Visit that website for more information.
They can see us on Earth Day.
Yeah.
They can come by and see us on Earth Day at the Earth Day Festival in Columbia.
And that is?
April 24th.
Okay, April 24th, you'll be at the Earth Day Festival.
Peace Park.
In Peace Park in Columbia.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming by.
Thank you, Paul.
Continued success with everything you're trying to do. All right. We're out of time for today. If something you would like to hear or see, drop me an email. pepperp@missouri.edu. Have yourself a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.